Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Haley Hines with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. The grandparents of Bourbon Street attack victim, 21-year-old Hubert Guthrow III, were tragically killed in a car crash. Ashley Hamilton has those details.
The coroner has identified the victims killed in the crash as 76-year-old Hubert Guthrow and 73-year-old Victoria Guthrow. They are the grandparents of Hubert Guthrow, a victim in the New Year's Bourbon Street attack.
I've seen wrecks over the years and stuff, but it was just so close to home right here, you know. Like, and everybody was, the streets were full of people. He was already on the ground. You could tell it was bad.
33-year-old Stephon Juarez is now facing several charges, including 2 counts of vehicular homicide, driving while impaired, and reckless operation. According to Gretna police, Juarez crashed into multiple vehicles while speeding down the 700 block of Ford Street. Reports show he first struck a GMC, leaving 3 people with minor injuries. Police say Juarez then continued down Ford Street, crashing into a parked Honda Pilot and then the Volvo, where Gothrow's parents were.
It was so loud, people from 2 blocks to the right and 1 block to the left come running. Her screams was just, you never forget that scream. It was just horrible.
My dad.
Many passed by the scene to pay their respect, calling it a tragedy they wish could be undone.
I heard about the incident last night. Was shocked and appalled, as you might imagine. And one of the victims in this tragic accident was my secretary at work, and I had known her for a very long time. I paid my respects to the couple.
On the West Bank, we're a small community. We know, if I don't know you, I know someone who knows you.
And yeah, that's what it was. We found out that, and how much more could these people take?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Well, happening today, a federal holiday remembering former presidents may affect some daily routines. Today observes President's Day, which started as a day to remember former presidents George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. The day has now been changed to honor all who serve our nation's highest office. Many institutions will be closed, including the DMV, federal and state government offices, and most major U.S. banks. The stock market and U.S. Postal Services will also be closed, but many regular businesses will maintain regular operations. And the KTVE News crew attended the Crew of Janice parade that rolled out on Saturday. NBC 10's Maya Holloway caught all the fun and even learned why some locals enjoyed the unique holiday.
The Crew of Janice parade rolled out on Saturday at about 3 p.m., starting off with the Budweiser Clydesdales. With so much commotion surrounding the season, we asked some locals their favorite part about the Louisiana holiday.
Catching beads with my brother.
King cake.
Probably the food.
Lots of beads, cups, and other goodies were caught, and like Watson said, the true star of the show was definitely the food. But most importantly, a good time was had. In Monroe, for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Maya Holloway.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
The winds are mostly calm this afternoon, and they kind of start to shift more out of the south as we go later on in tonight. We'll rise to the upper 40s and lower 50s for our daytime highs. Overnight through tomorrow morning, these clouds will gradually increase as a warm front begins to approach from the southwest. Patchy showers start popping up in northwest Louisiana and kind of start to spread more scattered and potentially coming widespread Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night. This is 8 o'clock for Tuesday. Notice a lot of widespread rainfall. Might pick up on 1.5 inches. Potential near 2 inches rainfall in some locations. Now, we're going to be watching the system closely as we head into Wednesday morning. Depending on what's left over and how fast temperatures can drop, might determine if there's some chance for some wintry precip or maybe even freezing rain, but mostly in southern Arkansas. Cannot rule it out potential if it making it far south across the Arkansas-Louisiana border, but if it does, it will no doubt stay north of the I-20 corridor. At this point, models still indicating mostly just 1/100 of an inch of ice potential that could accumulate if there's anything measurable, and more than likely will be like on bridges, overpasses, so definitely be careful out on the roadways when you're heading out for Wednesday morning. But that's really the current impacts we could see through the system into Wednesday morning. So tonight we'll fall to the mid-30s, clouds gradually increase. For tomorrow, we expect widespread rain to develop as we hit the lower 50s for our highs, and then chance for freezing rain on Wednesday morning. As we finish out the rest of the week, temperatures stay on the cooler side with patchy showers possible on Saturday.
That's it for your midday update. Be sure to check on your loved ones and enjoy the sunshine today. NBC News Daily continues.
When you see news happening, call the NBC 10 Fox 14 News Hotline, 812-1410, sponsored by RoofMax. Get a free estimate today.